All right.
Please be seated. You're welcome. Welcome to the Grand Court of the Dude, the chillest law in the land, where nothing makes sense and I decide the ridiculous rules. In this particular case, we'll be hearing the trial of... I just blanked out. The charges are hate crimes against robots. Okay, defense, opening statements, please. I'll give it to you guys.
Okay, Macho, you love to be a man.
You know nothing makes sense here. Don't act like
This man is being accused of a hate crime against robots. You've seen the movie Terminator. And everybody in here has a smartphone. Is that right? You should be thanking him for the justice he is doing. Everybody's seen the Terminator movies. Macho Man is afraid of robots. This man is protecting a Macho Man. He's protecting you and the Macho Man. So you can see the Macho Man's classics on the WWE Network for $9.99.
No, correct, thank you. Prosecution opening statements, please.
May it please the court, I'm Harry Potter representing the people against Magneto. Imagine, if you will, being a metallic man looking to preserve your rights in the world. Magneto again and again coerces robots with his magnetic ability and crushes them. It's a sad, sad day. Sentinels have rights. Sentinels have rights. And if we allow Magneto to get away with this today, it will be a horrific day for robot kind.
Beautiful, man.
The prosecution would like to call Deadpool to the stand.
Deadpool. Deadpool, you know the rule. We're trained on the same. That's fine. It's okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me this chill-ass sandal to do?
All heaven's relevant.
I'll take it.
So Deadpool, what is your relationship with Magneto?
Huh? Sorry?
What is your relationship with
I think that's someone
Magneto?
else. Relationship with Magneto?
Yeah.
Well, he's the bad guy of the X-Men. I'm not an X-Men. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. So I guess I'm a third party? Is that law terminology?
Something like that.
Okay, I'm a third party.
And I'm Jeff, I'm not the bad guy. Come on, Lego team, I'm not the bad guy.
Shut up, I'm talking.
The court will ask the witness to stick to the facts and not his opinions.
Do you have any expertise in robotics?
Sure, yes, let's go with that. I had an internship in Scotland for a while.
Can you prove that the man this man does not have expertise in robotics?
No.
Objection overruled.
He invested in the sign and wanted to use it, that's all.
What are you talking about, Macho Man?
We have an hour. We have an hour.
We haven't even gotten to the question yet. Unless you have time.
Sam, if the court will ask as much as you want to snap into a Slim Jim, you withhold. Please continue the line of questioning with Deadpool.
Shoot.
In your professional opinion, do robots... In your professional opinion, do robots have feelings?
Give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone.
What the hell, dude?
Nothing. Nothing happened. You saw nothing.
Ninja, that was not ninja.
What's the whole thing? What are the 3 rules? Robots have no feelings because they don't. This was a SpongeBob episode, wasn't it? Sure. If someone reminds me, email me and then...
Deadpool, keep on.
Objection!
What?
Objection, you roll.
Okay. What? On what grounds are you objecting? Hold on. One objection at a time, you damn Phoenix Wright.
You approve this.
You may be my
Yellow
boss, but you
cosplay.
What grounds are you objecting on?
because he's wrong.
Objection overruled. Your objection.
You knew what you wanted to do.
Objection overruled too, I don't care.
I am a robot, and I have feelings.
And for only 39 cents a day, you two can help this poor robot.
Okay.
Right of stat swap has been invoked. Yes, selfie later, kids. Selfie later. Magnus.
The court will
Objections. We're going to
court
pull
will ask
that.
the defendant to please refrain from social media. I haven't ever said that ever.
That's
First, hold on. Counselor Gupta is invoking the right of stat swap. On what grounds?
Because clearly he is not an expert in robotics, but he is an expert in prosecuting people. She is an expert in robotics and has been very quiet, so we clearly need to invoke her to talk. So we're swapping them.
You have received your one and only stat swap.
Oh, thank you.
There are some secret rules on the inside. That is one of them. The witness is by proxy sworn in.
Good job.
Please continue your line of questioning.
Deadpool.
Deadpool, you're scaring me, boy.
So, to follow up to your question, what are the 3 rules that robots must follow?
The 3 rules of robotics are: do not eat calculators, do not eat calculators, and when someone's hands are inside you, do not bite them.
Emily, friendly.
My hands beginning places.
Let that one go on.
So,
That was a problem tonight now.
we're not discussing Asimov's first law of robotics at all here? No? Too highbrow for this court?
We can harm people.
It is what it is. You got your answer. Move on.
Keep going.
Have you ever harmed a living being?
We literally did that.
On legal grounds, I am not allowed to answer that.
Legal. What happened was.
Which proves that robots have rights.
Yeah!
Robots are people too.
Is that your story and you're sticking to it?
Conferring with my team.
Can it be argued?
I a witness today, just out of curiosity?
Are you guys good with your witness at this point?
I have another question.
Last one. Make it a good one.
The members of your band, they are your family, correct?
Correct, absolutely. If they were not my family, I...
I think you broke her.
Case point. Submit evidence that robots have feelings.
You've got it.
Cross-examination begin.
One more question,
We're
please,
having
please.
talk, they fall? So,
You had a chance and you blew it.
So I'm going to call you Click Girl. Have you ever been an Ultron drone or a Sentinel?
No.
So if you were ordered to attack or harm someone, wouldn't you want someone to stop you at any means necessary so you didn't hurt a living being? I can't tell if she's lying, guys, so kind of help me out here.
she rolled her eyes. She thought about it.
Oh, do you need to roll eyes?
Oh yeah, you gotta punch it blind. Okay! So yes.
Anything further to add?
The point is that Magneto has been recorded destroying Sentinels and Ultron drones, both of which were designed for the sole intent.
Objection. Relevance.
Hate crimes against robots. Sentinels have no soul, have no feeling, no emotion.
Not those particular types. Not the kinds that exist in Magneto's world.
Anything else then?
Well, no. Well, and besides, isn't he a minority who's already being exploited and hated?
Different trials.
Whoa now.
Whoa, objection, argumentative.
Objection sustained. I'm not letting that one go through. We're going to get that convoluted.
But no, I mean, for the record, this gentleman has been known to destroy Ultron drones, as we all saw a few months ago, at least I'm assuming. And Sentinels, which if anyone didn't watch the 90s cartoon, I don't know what's wrong with you. Those are things he was recorded destroying.
Please select your witness.
We're going to call Magneto as our witness.
They will call Magneto himself to the stand.
That's
Good man.
For no other reason.
Magneto, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you this chill ass stand, hold the dude?
That's a lot of chill in that one area.
Okay, Magneto is sworn in.
Okay.
You can begin your line of questioning.
Okay, Magneto, what is it exactly that you do?
I protect my race from going through what I went through as a child.
And what was that?
I was put in internment camps when I was a child. I refuse to have that happen again to my mutant family.
Okay. Now, these robots in which you're destroying, what were those robots currently doing when you destroyed them?
A Sentinel's primary programming and directive is to hunt down any non-humans, such as mutants, and destroy them.
Okay. Now, what about the Ultron drones?
Their primary directive to destroy all living life on the planet.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is you're destroying non-living robots that were programmed to destroy living creatures, like humans, like mutants, like...
Objection. Leading.
What I do is for the greater good of mankind and mutantkind.
Good objection, but I'm going to overrule it just for sake of continuity.
So it can be interred as
self-defense.
we're more than happy if they wish to cross-examine.
All right, cross-examination may now begin.
Magneto, have you engaged in any ethnic cleansing to...
You do realize you're asking a man who's in the Holocaust to be engaged in ethnic cleansing. I object to that.
So you've never tried to make the mutants superior to humans? And tried to
Mutants are already superior. I am not on trial for crimes against humanity, am I? So I object to his question, Your Honor.
I just want to get out of this
Wait a minute. We're in the dude's court where double rulings are popular. He just began one today. I'll open up the line of questioning to crimes against humanity as well, just for the next couple of minutes, and I will consider it the ruling.
Epic music, really?
Epic music. I ain't arguing. I feel better now. Hold this high enough. You're taller.
So when you're trying to advance...
Bed up here, actually.
Cabbage, you're sleeping on the job. I need you to check Ninja. Come here.
Are we done? He's just holding up the objection side. Was there any more cross-examinations, or we can let this absolutely gorgeous man go?
Answer yourself.
Okay.
So, Magneto, when you're advancing your agenda against all of humanity, are you using any means necessary?
I do what is used against us in force as self-defense.
Self-defense against what?
Prejudice and hate crimes against the mutant community, such as Slade Wilson has also faced.
So,
Yeah, that's right, I dropped your real name.
so is every human committing a hate crime against mutants?
We do not attack. We actually live on a very small island called Genosha, and we just want to be left alone, but humankind keeps sending their robots after us.
He has a point.
I think that's up to the judge.
And why
Does no one not remember Asteroid M? We were in space, and you sent robots in space to take out the mutant colony in space.
Space.
Hold it down.
So you assume these robots have malintent?
They are shooting at me. I'm pretty sure they have malintent. That's like if I was to walk up there, your face was negative, my hand was positive, and they would connect like two magnets. That would be malintent, correct? And you would defend yourself, Mr. Potter.
And you had evidence
Like your
that
parents
they
did.
attacked you for...
Your Honor, I would like to submit that as evidence of malintent. The fact that the defendant has just delivered a sick burn to counsel.
Someone get that man some water.
You'll end up looking like Deadpool.
I think we have one final question for the defendant. Have you or have you not repeatedly been checked by your rival, Professor Charles Xavier, and his team of mutants in what would be called a disagreement of philosophies on escalation of force and appropriate response?
Check, yes, but never checkmate.
Your Honor, prosecution rests confirmation of guilt at his own admission.
And why do you let him come?
He's not on trial for being fabulous. He's loose.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hear some closing statements. Defense, you guys go ahead and start first.
All right. For the most part, I have to believe this gentleman has made all the points required. Hate crime usually requires not having a viable reason to do something. Where, if there is a 4-story robot shooting eye lasers at you and giant creepy hentai thingies out of the wrist, you should be allowed to defend yourself. Also, as was pointed out by my client here, if I remember correctly, murder, according to Will Smith in yet another movie, is between one human and another human. He is merely destroying someone's property. At worst, malicious mischief. Vandalism? No, it's not vandalism. They're trying to hit you and they walk. Usually it kind of has to be sitting there. But this gentleman has done naught but defend him and his own as anyone else would. And he's just able to throw giant cars at it, which is just far cooler than any of us. And he's fabulous. I'm just distracted by the fabulous. Thank you, Your Honor.
This attorney over here, as I've already used my cheat codes early in this trial.
You have. Prosecution closing statements, please.
So what we have here is a man that obviously exhibits dangerous tendencies and exhibits a superiority complex against the entire human race. He says...
You're insulting me, man. It hurts.
He says, oh, these robots are coming after him, but really, what has started all this conflict, if not for his terrible crimes against all of humanity and robot kind? If we let this man go today, he will continue to kill and infringe upon rights of all beings, of all carbon and non-carbon based and metallic formulations.
One quick thing, short head.
Voldemort.
That's all. We're just saying.
And as a supplemental point,
The Dark Lord, whose name shall not be named, has no bearing on this case, goddammit.
also, Your Honor, as a supplemental point, as it is documented the identity theft of Zorn, a metal-based mutant was perpetrated by Magneto, and we also suspect Elton John might be missing as well.
What? All right.
Prosecution arrest.
I'm gonna steal that back. I'm prepared to pass down my ruling. I've deliberated on this, and it seems like, at least in the opinion of the dude, there's just some misunderstandings here. There's just some misunderstandings here, man. And it's keeping everyone from being real chill with each other. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the programming on the Sentinels and the Ultron bots. They're now gonna be part of a sexy pool party all the time. Robots in bikinis, everybody, because no one can be mad in a robot in a bikini.
A family-friendly bikini.
Because the mutants so desperately want their own place to be their own place, we're gonna put them on reservations.
I'm the wrong kind of Indian to be offended by that joke.
And we're doing it again because we know it works. But we're seriously going to give the mutants their own place to be their own place, and we're going to do our best to make sure it's secure at this point, because every mutant should have the ability to grow up.
Mohegan Suns?
And I will heed the defendant's request of not New Jersey, because nobody wants to be in New Jersey. So to recap, we get sexy pool party robots, mutants get a place to grow up, and we all get to be happy together. Yeah!
I don't even know what this is. I want.
Okay, it's day 3. Everyone's tired, and there's barely anyone out here since almost 8. Oh, might as well make the most of it today. Who knows what'll happen.
No, but I should like work. Actually, this isn't really working. There you go.
Yep, that's Garnet breaking it down. Just so you guys know, I do not own the music that's playing right now, so get that out of your head. Literally a couple months?
Yeah, it was after work, so I mean, it took longer than it should have.
Oh, that's not bad. It took pretty long. It must have took pretty long, right?
Yeah. Most of the stuff was done right before Anime Boston, so.
Oh. Well, it's still a good costume though. Like face paint, everything. Like you get a cape, man.